Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here. We're coming to you from our studios at the Capital Region International Airport. We're running down to Detroit right now. We're going to spend time with an old friend, Paul King, president of ROI Insight, on this occasion, actually, as a member of Detroit area Crooner. And Nico Gatzaros, he is the owner of the iconic London Chop House. Gentlemen, welcome to the show. It's good to have you here. So, Paul, you will remember, for our audience, is the guy who puts together and puts in the field, gathers the information for the Michigan Future Business Index. But interestingly enough, he is also an entertainer. And so we're going to hear about that because there's a special event coming up. Nico, would you share some highlights about the London Chop House? Because I was telling you off air, and I just got to share this. I went to the London Chop House in 1966 for dinner after my junior prom in high school.
Chris, the stories that I get to hear at the Chop House are just amazing. They blow your mind. They really do. One of my favorites is a woman that came down here and said, "My birthday's today. I'm 97 years old." And I said, "Congratulations. That's amazing." And she says, "Let me tell you another secret. I had my 21st birthday here also."
Oh,
And,
wow.
and these stories you're just like, wow, that is so cool and so amazing that the Chop House has been providing, that service, that everything that means so much to these people that have been in Detroit's history for so long. They had their special events there, their birthdays and anniversaries and wedding things, and it's just amazing. And the team down there that we have with, the entire staff from Bjorn, RJ, Jillian, and Dorian at the front door, and everyone in between. What a great team. They really take pride in everything they do. It's an honor to be open down there, and it's such a great time. And then, of course, with the musical aspect that we have, we had to bring it back to the original. And there's always live music at the Chop House. Barbara Streisand, of course, performed down there and at the Caucus Club back in the day. And, she got her start at the Caucus Club,
Yeah.
from the same owner, Mr. Gruber. He was the first one to hire her at the Caucus Club back in, the early 60s. So these are amazing historical stories. And of course, we wanted to bring that all back when we reopened in 2012. And Paul was part of that team, and it's been just phenomenal. And, the whole atmosphere, it brings you back in time. Everybody says it. It's like going backwards in time. And
Well, it's iconic, and that's the best term for it. I mean, you've been a part of Detroit, it seems like since its beginning. So you guys are now teaming up for an October 24th event. Let's talk a little bit about that.
We've done this show a couple of times now in Ann Arbor at the Carytown Concert House, and it is called Strictly Sinatra. It is a celebration of the music and career of Frank Sinatra, and there's three Sinatras. I get to be one of them. It's so exciting. There's three of us singing. Mark Randisi, who's just a wonderful performer, performed all over the world. In fact, many have listened to him and think that, wow, this really is Sinatra singing up there on stage. Also, Carrie Kocher, who also plays the vibraphone and will be playing with the band as well as singing, and myself. And it is it's a celebration, again, taking you back in time to that time, that era of swanky dinner party, band playing, everybody's having a good time. And the cool thing is we're all great friends up there, and we're just having a blast, and hopefully bringing you all in for the fun as well.
Well, and it'll be a lot of fun, as a matter of fact. So let's talk about that and how it meets the mission or buddies up with the London Chop House, this Sinatra theme. Nico, maybe you can shed some light on that.
Well, the theme at the Chop House has always been old school and, take you back. And from the food and the entertainment and the service style and the drinks style and the food selections and the types of things you can get there, and it all fit together. And Paul has been a part of that gig since we reopened in 2012, like I said. And of course, with my family, we also have Fishbones and the London Chop House. And above Fishbones, there's a large banquet hall that's been in operation. It's called the International Banquet and Conference Center. And we've been operating out of there. And it's a 600-seat venue above Fishbones on the 8th floor. And it overlooks the city of Detroit. And it's connected to the Athenaeum Hotel. And the Chop House is just too small of a venue to do what Paul wanted to do, mimicking the Ann Arbor Sinatra thing. But he wanted to do something in Detroit, and I said, I got the greatest spot. We can do the same food out of a different kitchen as the Chop House, scaled down menu, of course, but it's there for more, appetizers and drinks and have some fun after work kind of gig. And, of course, you can get down there a little bit early and go to the Chop House if you feel like it before the show. The show's at 7:30, 2 one-hour sets. And, these guys rock it. I get to listen to these guys 6 nights a week at the Chop House. And it's just unbelievable. And like Paul said, you can feel the energy between these guys. They've all been friends for eons.
I am so glad you guys got together on this. How do people get involved? How do they get tickets? Is it full already or what?
Oh no, we have
we're
tickets
halfway
available.
there.
Okay,
halfway.
Go to the London Chop House website and you can buy tickets through the London Chop House website, londonchophouse.com. Correct, Nico?
That is correct. You go down there and you scroll down a little bit and you'll see the Eventbrite ticket app thing, and plus a little bit of information regarding the entire event, the performers, what it's about, and that type of stuff. Also on the Facebook page and the Instagram page, and
I believe Jeff is also
on Paul's page.
I believe Jeff is also putting the link on your website as well.
Yep.
There you go. Okay. Well, gentlemen, good luck with it. I'm going to apologize because, Nico, you will enjoy this. I'm going to be in Athens that night.
Oh, man, I haven't been to Greece in too long. I got to go. I'm jealous.
No, you got responsibility here, all right? So anyway, great to have you guys here. Good luck with this event. I know it'll be incredible. Paul King, president of ROI Insight, but on this occasion, the Detroit area Crooners. And Nico Gatzaros, who is the owner of the iconic London Chop House. Thanks for joining us, guys. Good luck with this whole thing.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Chris.
All right. We will be back with more. You've been watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman.